everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft Realms server where you watch me, Mr. Lopez, play Minecraft Realms with a bunch of friends. Welcome to our usually early morning server play. We're going to get on and we're going to check what everybody's been up to over the night, see if anybody's done anything new, anything different, maybe changed a few stuff. We'll check it out, see what's going on the server, and let's get into it. So how's everybody's day going? Mine's going peachy keen so far. I've got a job interview set up for later in the day. Super excited about that. Looking forward to that. Wish me luck on that one. This is going up as of November 9th, a Tuesday, and I'm recording it at roughly 9:17 in the morning, which is, I say recording, I'm live streaming at 9:17 in the morning. So you may notice I did find mouse and keyboard, so we're back to using that. We're going to go to Realms. Nobody's on right now, so let's go check it out. So last I left off, you guys saw we made a friend yesterday. We added the friend to the server, and now we're going to go check out and see what everybody else is, see if anybody's done something new. Also, we did some exploration, and your boy's got admin controls. I was given admin controls yesterday, and I kind of went a little overboard. Shh, we don't tell people about this, okay? We're not going to tell anybody. I'm going to take my pick, put it there, and then I have a secret. Here. Out. Now, goal is to find my secret. Remember where I put the secret. I think it's down here. Is it? Oh. No. This is just that part of where I dug to Y11. Yeah, and then didn't bother to fix it. That's all this is. Should have put my secret over here. Oh. Hold on. I have to do this. Actually, no, I can. That just teleported me to me. Oh, I know how to fix this. I don't remember where I put it. we made it outside, and our bamboo shoots have grown massive over just a few hours, of a few days. So here is Mr. Pancake's house. He looks like he's been working hard at it. He's been slowly making it out of that. There's his little mine entrance out of cobble and dirt with a very nice staircase leading up to it. House. I'm trying to figure this out, guys, because I set up a secret. I didn't live stream it. I didn't broadcast it. This was sort of the end of the day when everybody was getting off the server. Is when I found said, well, not really found said secret. It's a secret I set up myself. So yeah, over here is my buddy Tom's place, and if I fly up high enough, we might be able to see Angie's. Hey yo, what the fuck? Whoa. Are you serious right now? Clear these trees out. Now. Alright. So my secret can wait because this just took major priority. Oh, I'm definitely coming back to this. It's literally off the coast of the whole base. I know what I need to do. I need to... If anybody's seen my channel before, you will be very familiar with the way I do things. We don't sit through nights. We don't wait for the rain to stop. We keep her going. Oh, looks like somebody did come here. Alright, that just looks really cool, because you can cave in all that sand, and then it just forms. The reason I did that is because I want to mark that, because that's going to be our base. Think I'm kidding. I don't care how far, it's not too far from everybody, but it's like, it's not going to be this god-awful tunnel anymore. Such a way. I have to remember. I wasn't recording when I did it, so I have to remember how where exactly I put it. Did I go down? I know I didn't go down in my cave here. Did I? I might have actually done that. No, I didn't go that way. That leads into a dead end. I made it. Maybe here? Don't be that. Yeah, alright, cool. No. No, I did it in such a way so only I would know what to look for, and I'm looking for a block that looks down into another place, but only by 1 block high. And this might be it. No, this isn't it. This is something else. That's creepy, because that's just void area. Where are the torches? Now I'm confused. Here's a path. Back up into my actual base. It's over here. No. Did I do too well of a job of hiding it? Oh my god. I think I did. Oh wait, no, this is that fucking one area where it goes just straight down to Y11. And I meant to fill this in because there's nothing really down there. Yeah. Well, I don't want it being a branching tunnel anymore. Yes, hate all you want, guys, for me doing this in creative at the moment. But for what I need to find, I have to be in creative because I don't remember where the hell I put it, and it would take way longer than than I'm comfortable doing, trying to find the little thing I hid. It's not there, is it? It's up here. Like I said, this has a lot of twists and turns. Not that way. That's the water. Okay, no, this leads into Soul's base. And then here's into one of his caves. I know I'm not gonna find it in this area. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, you guys will be pleased to know that if you go over here, you see this bamboo rising above the... Yeah, there it is, baby, boom. How far am I off from actually breaching? Oh, I'm not too far, so I can just boom, boom, boom. Thought about it, I should have wrote down the coordinates or something yesterday, so I'd remembered. That would have been the best move ever. Like, why didn't I write down the coordinates, guys? I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Damn. myself. Down. Did I actually do it down here? And just forget about it? Yeah, I did. I remember now. Because I went like here, and then I did this. Alright. Because I'm dumb. Oh, my caps lock's on. Okay then. Hey, nice. I'm an idiot. I could have found it by taking my secret underwater entrance. I forgot all about that. So we have a little over a stack and a half of diamonds. How do you like that, guys? Oh, what do you guys? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Of what you guys think of. I put a creeper head on my Nico Bolas character from Magic the Gathering, and it just looks that much creepier. And now he actually has wings that work. Nice. I devised it in such a way that it wouldn't be that noticeable, along with all this. Rhinestones, potion stands. And you may ask, John, why would you do that? And I go, because everybody's leaving me in the dust, man. And when I say that, I literally mean everybody. Like, everybody. So, you know, we're gonna even up the game a bit. It's also to see how many of my friends actually watch my videos, so I know who watches them and who does what. Now I have Mending 1 Elytras. Alright guys, so yeah, so now move this stuff into here. And you may ask, well John, what are you doing? I'm moving all this stuff because it's time. It is time. So I found my little secret. Oh, I'm not even typing. We're gonna go build our base. It's time, guys. Admin. Nope. Oh, alright. The reason I keep in mind, I'm not breaking any server rules in a sense with going to creative to build a base. Or to build, because I asked the admin, or I asked the owner of the server, I said, hey, I want to build my house out of crying obsidian and amethyst. Is that okay? And he said, sure. I said, I'm going to need to do it all in creative. And I explained to him why. He's like, well, we have a bunch of amethyst. And I was like, yeah, but not enough. Yeah. I want to do it out of crying obsidian and amethyst because I like the purplish tint on the black obsidian and the crying yeah, I wanted to say crying amethyst. Yeah, see, I set that tower there for a reason. Alright, we found it. First, I'm going to need dirt blocks and stone because I'm going to expand it. Alright, so now we need not smooth stone, that's too unnatural. Alright, yeah, we need grass block, not 64, a grass block, a stone block. And so what we're going to do now is you see this bottom, we're going to fill it. Starting here. And I'm just going to add to the existing stone parts that are already there. Not on the bottom, actually. Let's expand on the top. I wish I could somehow make this lower. Ooh, I have an idea. We're gonna get a little hectic with this one, boys and girls. Stick with me now. Follow me, because we're just gonna excavate the whole ground. And you're probably thinking, Mr. Lopez, but why? Because I want a giant chasm underneath my base. I'm going to make, essentially, the idea is we're going to make a floating base under a lake of lava. There's going to be a lake of lava. That's going to be the floating base. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a bridge. I'm going to do my best to make it an automated bridge, so when it comes down to it, if you want in, you gotta ask. Alright, we're done. So I'm just gonna, right here, we're gonna go, well, oh, I'm over here like, I'm about to make this a bridge and a base, and I hit one block, and I'm already in. And we're just gonna see how it goes from there. Oh, I don't want them bouncing up and hitting. So we're going to do this in a controlled manner. Somewhat controlled, because the first one blows up and makes the other one move. See what I mean? I'll place this here. I'm not going out of hand, that's why I'm doing one at a time. I don't know if anybody's played Minecraft enough to know that when you place multiple TNTs, it acts like actual explosions would. So the TNT blows up, and if they all are going off at the same time, when they're active, they're movable. When they're placed, it's there. An explosion's not going to make it move. But if it's active like this, and something else explodes next to it, it will move that TNT block further out or shoot it forward more. So this is what we're going to do. I need a fly for this one, or else I'm going to be picking up a lot of dirt. They're both active. Watch, this one will explode. Boom. And that one, see what I mean? That one exploded, and then this one got pushed here and exploded. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, it looks a little messy now. I'm going to go back in a minute and I'm going to fill it with dirt, or I'm going to surround it with dirt, and I'm going to circle it off. Actually, that's a lot. I said I was going to do a controlled explosion, so we're going to do a controlled explosion. I don't want it bouncing up and hitting that. See how it falls? Yeah. You guys get what I'm trying to... You guys are getting what I'm putting down now? This is the fastest way I can think to excavate land without actually having to stop and dig out everything. And I know... Sorry, Josh. I know you wanted Josh is our admin, our server owner, and our head admin. And Josh, I know you wanted to keep this legit. And for the most part, it is. They defeated the Ender Dragon legitimately yesterday. And we explored the End Dimension. That was legit. Now, but that wasn't broadcasted for anybody. Not yet. You guys don't know about that, but we're saving. They're going to respawn the Ender Dragon for our buddy Happy Tom. Because Happy Tom's, this is his first time. He's never played Minecraft before. Surprisingly, he just didn't think he would like it because it was hard to look at. Well, he thought it was hard to look at. And it kind of is. If you're not used to this kind of style, it's going to be really hard to look at. But it's a great game. And it's loved by millions. It's got a massive fan base. I love it. I've been playing it since day one, since I was a kid, and I'm in my 20s now, and I still play Minecraft religiously. So, but yeah, you guys see what I'm getting at now? We're gonna, once I can clear out all this debris down here. I'm gonna clear out all this, and I'm gonna make it deeper. And I'm not gonna fill it full of lava. I'm gonna let the water go as it is. And I am going to let the admin know. I'm going to be, hey, so I found a new place. I'm making my base. It's a floating island. Keep in mind, I'm going to let him know, hey, I also did use a bunch of TNT to excavate the area underneath because I wanted a deeper hole. I wanted a deeper chasm for the tree, you know, for the base. Because I didn't want... See, so now we have a waterfall. And I'm going to excavate right here. So what I'm going to do now, because I like, it's shaping itself. That water, I want it to have a more open area to flow through. We're going to add buckets. This was a cave. It's not anymore. You're going to come up on my base, and it's just going to be this. Boom. See? Boom, 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 boom. Mass explosion. But with the water, it's super controlled. And then we can go through and clean up this. Let's go ahead and clear that weather. We don't need that thunder in anybody's ears. Not this day, no! Boom. Right there. Clear weather. Sip of my coffee. So we got work to do, boys and girls. Work is good. Alright, then you go bop, 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 bop. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. Light them all up. Light them all up. There we go. See all that water coming in? There we go. Alright, we're going to do a controlled one here. We're going to see. Back to flight. Boom, boom. Controlled one. Boom, blow out that side, blows up that side. There we go. And now it's going to be a simple... Oh, hello, logic-defying water. There we go. Fixed it. See, a lot of this, too, I don't necessarily need to blow up. I can clear a bunch of it out by hand. That's probably what I'm going to have to do because I want it smooth. I don't want it like a bunch of... I don't want it to look like this, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want it to look like a giant fucking mess. I'm going to clean out a bunch of it by hand in creative, mostly because I don't want to have to pick all this crap up. That's why I also considered dumping lava down here. Now we're going to make this look as natural as possible. So, for some of you that may not know, I like elves, but not in a creepy way. I like it as I'm a big fan of fantasy novels. Big Lord of the Rings fan here. Like, and I thought about this the other day, too. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't really consider myself a fan base of just one particular genre. I like Star Wars, but I like Star Trek. So I've never seen it. I've only seen clips and bits of it, and I haven't. It's not necessarily that I don't want to watch it. I haven't had the time or taken the time to sit down and watch it myself, and that's something I think I should do. I want to do it right though. I want to start from the very first ones from the early '70s with Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner in it. You know, back in the heyday when Star Trek had its most loyal fans, and it's still. Don't get me wrong, Star Trek's got some loyal fucking fans. They's some religious motherfuckers almost, kind of style like Alabama football. If you're in the South, you get what I mean when I say Alabama football, because there's three things that reign supreme in Alabama. That's God, football. Actually, there's two things: God and football. Not in particular that order, sadly. Actually, in fact, it's probably the opposite. It's most likely football than God, because what's the saying go? Oh man, there's an old Southern saying. It goes kind of like, you know, and then you gotta have the Southern accent with it. So there's an old Southern saying that says that church is on Sunday, but only if Coach Haven says so. Kind of shit, you know, some whack ass stuff like that, just shenanigans. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to take this grass, you see, and if we can't actually, we could go boop, boop, break that, boop, boop. I want to do it in like a zigzag pattern. See what I'm trying to do here? Boom, 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 break. Like that. See what I'm trying to do? And we're going to wall it off. Dark as hell out right now. Let's go. Time. Sunrise. Burning the midnight oil, boys and girls. Burning the midnight oil. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I think I want to do a controlled little explosion here and kind of make this a little wider. One at a time kind of thing. Well, my thing is also, I don't want people to be able to bridge to my house that easily. There we go. Alright, now that's blocked off. Needs to be gone soon. Go. And then go boom, 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 boom. It fell through. Up. Yeah, you don't leave it a mess. Never leave it a mess. Find a good narrow point and then just kind of stop there. So we're going to do this. Clean up all this jagged stuff. Make it look a little more symmetric. Fuck that creeper. You don't like being exploded on, do you, bitch? That should be good enough chasm, actually. going to go in with stone. And you see this? We're just going to fill it in. Actually, maybe not that part with stone. We'll just simply go. Actually, I also figured, alright, what I can do is like a boom, boom, boom. Alright, now I need to move this here. Now we need our really good blocks. We need our amethyst, and we're gonna do regular obsidian and crying obsidian. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bop off this whole bottom. We're just gonna level out the. I figured it out. We're gonna level out the whole bottom. And then we're going to line the bottom with obsidian. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I think my friend, but one of my friends yesterday was like, "Why are you in creative?" And I get it. You know, you tend to shit on the people that decide, "Oh, I'm going to play in creative," kind of thing, you know. But I'm going to do it this way, is so. Damn. There we go. Alright, and look, I know I focused really heavy on one side of this being, like, exploded, so go here, boom, here, boom. Boom, that. And then you go boom, boom, and there we go. Last but not least, you're going to do too high, light the top and the bottom. Clean that off. I'll be at this for a while. Jesus, I gotta keep an eye on the time. It's 10 o'clock now. 12 o'clock hits. I'm gonna have to hop off everything and get ready because my job interview's at 2, and I want to be nice and prepared for that. All I wanted to do. I purposely just don't like skeletons in this game. One last one. So we're gonna boom, 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 boom. Yep. Alright, that should be good. We have our floating island now. Get rid of this tree. Don't worry, we will replant a bunch of trees in the future. Now, we're just gonna go through, even this out with stone. I thought I cleared up this weather. Game keeps trying to give me bad weather. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Guys, maybe. I need this to be more of a solid shape. Boom, boom, boom. We can fill that in with dirt, I guess. So I need to find a nice even shape. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I needed it to be even, but I don't need it to be that damn wide. Do I? We'll see. Yeah, I can make this work. Also, the reason I wanted to make the base out of, one of the main reasons I wanted to build a base out of crying obsidian. See this? I have an idea for this. It's gonna be 3 long. We're gonna make it a nice little square, and then I'm gonna build out, and that's how you're gonna get into my base. So now we're just gonna fill in these. Let me reorganize this task bar. Move that here, move that here, move that here, there. So now I can get a choice between basic dirt. Like this. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do a layer of dirt. So the reason I'm like all about this is because I really, really want a floating castle in the sky, basically. Every other block's going to be grass, so it spreads. There we go. There's the platform. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Up here. Fuck off my island, asshole. Oh, and I am going to build a little pond on here. Doesn't look like much now, but just wait, guys. Just wait. It'll be something fantastic here shortly. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. See? Now you have a perfectly squared off looking island. And then we're going to go under the bottom here and then just do rows of obsidian. Go. Boom. How cool crying obsidian looks. Way cooler than basic obsidian. So I'm doing it this way. I want it to look like there's an alien, like it's an alien spacecraft. Like there's alien. I want it to look like alien technology is literally holding my base up. But I thought about it. I should have done crying obsidian, and then a row of like, I'm gonna do that now. Where is it? Shroom light. Actually, that would work better than I thought. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Put that there. Figure that out in a second. I'm gonna do this first. We're gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna fix the pattern. There. All right, we're gonna come back to. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way, go like how it's going now, this way, with crying obsidian, and then I'm gonna come back through this way with the magma rocks. Yeah. It'd take a lot longer if I had to go every other, if I tried to think about it, doing every other block. See what I mean though? Look, started here. Oh, this is too wide. Okay. Actually, let's finish off the ends. Magma cubes. Why not? Right? So where this starts. There. That actually looks really cool. Kind of badass in a way. Alright, and then I'm going to line the edges of the base like this. So the whole point, you guys are probably wondering why. Well, because I want it to look like an alien has come along and decided to uproot basically an entire part of Minecraft, and it's now been like, that's it! That's it! That's the what. Okay. I did it without even realizing, guys. So the way it looks now, especially with the explosion, like the torn up ground underneath, it looks as if like another alien race has come along and ripped this chunk of earth out of the ground, and it caused this massive, like, just destruction underneath. So now it looks like this. And you may be thinking, oh, John, how are you? Well, the trees weren't going to stay. Yeah, unfortunately, the trees cannot stay. Not all of them, anyway. I need to make room for a base. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this because the base needs to be able to go up. So I think we're going to do it a simple something by something. All this off. Fix this kinda. So we're gonna boom, boom, break that. Boom. Alright, so we don't need this, and we don't need that anymore. Now we need actual building materials. So we need stairs. The question is, what kind of stairs are we thinking, guys? What kind of stairs are we thinking? I'm a thinking Lincoln. Nah. Actually, we'll do smooth quartz steps. Do some smooth quartz steps, and then we'll leave it at that for now. Hey, welcome to the chat, guys. So check it out. So what we've started so far have come into our world, and they have ripped a chunk of Minecraft out of their alien space technology involving magma, crying obsidian, and regular obsidian to hoist it above. Magma is heating the crying obsidian, which is reacting with the basic obsidian, which is causing the island to float. Therefore, you now have my new kingdom. And that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and fix this time. Boom. Time. Sunrise. Because I want to be able to see, and it's getting late. So now we need a somewhat elevated platform. And that's where this is going to come in handy. We're going to start. We're going to go stone, stone, stone. Stone, 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 stone. And fill the rest of it with dirt. Like, I wish I could make stairs out of amethyst. I wish I could. That'd be really cool. And you see how like this one side's kind of like all weird and stuff. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. stone, I will place stone, and then you go grass, dirt. Break this. We'll level it off right here. Over here, go break that, and leave it like so. And then we're gonna make our pathway. I don't know, guys. Pathway, block of quartz, chiseled quartz, polarized quartz, bone block. Concrete, wool, block of netherite. Not a block of netherite, that's for damn sure. Chiseled deep slate, maybe. That's what it'll be. Our walking path will be made out of quartz brick. It's going to be black, white, and purple. So we're going to go boom, boom. And then on the sides it's going to be boom, boom, boom. And then don't need that. Go away. Nah. I don't know. I don't really want to build it out. I want it to sit on top of the island comfortably. So maybe I do have to clear out this tree. I don't want to get rid of all the trees. I want it to look somewhat natural still. I don't want it to look like I just came up here and manufactured myself an island. Because the guys in the group, I'm going to be like, guys, if you look in my video, I promise you, where my base is now, that is a naturally forming area. Ooh, I thought about it. I could easily just put it right up against the mountain. Maybe move this, break that, even this out right here. And this will be, I can make this up to like into our farm or something. So I'm gonna come here, and I want to at least go pop. I don't know, I need it kind of level, kind of not, you know what I mean? Like I want to do this, put this here, and then we're gonna go down. Oh, oh. Boom, like that. And then come, I guess I gotta go across. So, like this. I just need to start the foundation. That's what I need to do. Doors. I want it, I don't know. I need something that humbles the sides because we're already going to be using quartz brick as like a pathway kind of area. I guess to fit in theme, we can use a crimson wood as the flooring. So the lining is going to be this. So boom, boom, boom. So that's 5 wide, and we can go, actually I want to do a little further back, so let's maybe build this out some more. And then clear this away. Actually, we can probably clear off this whole top. That probably would have been a better idea. Yeah, just make it a whole solid level. Howdy! Welcome to the live stream, and welcome to the channel. So, right now, as you can see, I've found this island. And I've kind of set a story to it, and I made it look like the aliens had come along and ripped it from the ground. That's why the bottom of it looks like somebody ripped a chunk of the Minecraft world out. And this is what's left, is a giant floating base that I'm going to be making into my Fortress of Solitude. Because currently, everybody else in the world has houses. How did you spawn up here? Well, you're stuck here forever now, unless you're going to walk off. Are you going to? I'll give you a push. Boop. No. Bye, cow. You belong to the drown now. Find a loot lake on Fortnite. What? Are you trying to say it looks like Loot Lake on Fortnite? Yo, shout out to anybody that actually still plays Fortnite. Am I one of the few people that still does, like, in my age range? Because I'm a gentleman in my 20s, and I still play Fortnite. I know it sounds weird, but I've been playing since the game came out, and it's kind of hard for, you know, to stop playing a game. Like, I played it before it went critical mass when it came to popularity. You know what I mean? Like, before Fortnite blew up, and it was this massive phenomenon of just kids and obnoxiousness, back when it was still, you know, it was the go-to game. Everybody played it. Everybody from I Am Wildcat to, you know, Laserbeam, all sorts of people played Fortnite. PewDiePie never got on that trend. Oh, my username is DJ Deadman. Hold on, I'll hit the escape button. It's gonna be right up there. It's DJ Deadman420. Add me on PlayStation, guys, if you want. Feel free. You're more than welcome to. I play Fortnite regularly, and I'm always looking to have people join me. And I say that is because my friends, they'd much rather shit talk Fortnite and trash it than, you know, continue to give it a try. And I understand that, you know, not everybody's going to be a fan of it. Oh, for Fortnite? Yeah, no, my Fortnite username is still DJ Deadman. I also have a Fortnite account on my Switch, but I don't play Switch enough. Like, when I say that, I had it on my Switch for a while, back when my PS4 broke, and I played, but yeah, it's gonna be DJ _ Deadman, so capital D, capital J, _ capital D. I'll type it in chat so it'll be better for you to see, because it's spelled weird, so it's gonna be DJ _ Dead Man, and I can't remember. I have to look at my phone real quick, guys. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I completely understand. That's my fault. I'm trying to work on not cursing as much, but yes, I can gladly hold back on the swearing. It's unfortunately a part of my raising from when I was a kid. My parents really didn't censor themselves much, which I kind of wish they did. Because, you know, once you take that innocence from a child of the world's, you know, because when you're young, you think the world's great, it's a beautiful place. When that innocence goes away, so do a lot of things that make you a kid. So yeah, I will do my best to hold off on the cursing, especially because I would love for my videos to be monetized and shown to people in the future. So the username is, I'm just going to type it into chat if you'd like to add. And so we're going to continue building the house. But, okay, mother of 8. But yes, I have no problem not cursing. Especially because it's Minecraft, and my audience, the people that are most likely going to watch my videos are going to be at a young demographic. So that's a very good thought to have, is I have to keep in mind that the people that are watching my videos may not be an adult demographic. It's most likely going to be a children demographic, so yeah. So right now we're going to add some crimson wood. This is found in, I think, the nether. One of those biomes, but it looks really nice, complemented with this dark obsidian. It looks so great. Look at this. Boom, 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 bam. See what I mean? I figured. Either way, trust me, I've seen some very, very interesting usernames through my life. Nothing is better than all the 12-year-olds and all, well, let's say 12-year-olds, I mean my age demographic at the time, all my friends back in the day, we had some crazy Xbox 360 usernames. Because Xbox was popular, you know? Everybody owned a 360, and only, like, certain people owned a PS3. That was the thing, is like, you know, typically like a common thing for PS3 to be as popular as the Xbox. But later on, as I got older, I was like, oh, PS3 doesn't cost you money to do, you don't have to pay money to play online. That was what sold me on having a PS3. Alright, so now we have this, we have a base. So we need to go, I'm going to make the pillars out of, I'm going to do the rest out of much brick. Here we go. Break off these corners because we're going to add the magma cubes to the corners. I know, right? I'll never forget. It was probably it was the same Christmas that the Xbox 360 had released their brand new slim model. And when I say the slim one, I'm not talking about the sleek black one. I'm talking about the super sleek black one with the touch sensitive power button. You know what I'm talking about? That old school sound you remember, the beep when you hit that power button and that for the first time and you turned on that Xbox coming home from school maybe. It was something else. Actually, we're gonna do Crying City. There. Boom, and then we're gonna boop, boop, boop. Alright, so I need to count these because I need to make sure my OCD will drive me nuts if I don't. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this will make 5. And that will leave enough for... Perfect. Just enough for a 2-block high thing. So we're going to go doop, 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 doop. You guys are probably wondering, why am I adding stone right here? Well, we need to, I'm going to go ahead and do the staircase. Lay this down right here like so. We're going to expand this dirt out a little more. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're going to add in our quartz. We're going to quartz. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, my age is showing. Keep in mind, I'm not that old either. I'm only 26. I was born in that generation of, you know, part of that generation that was at the cusp of technology. Because I was born in 95. Oh, well, hi Courtney. Welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you. Got off yesterday. Okay, yeah. Well, whenever you can get back on, that's fine. Mother of 8, that's our friend Courtney. She's also part of the Discord realm. Well, Discord and the realm. I say Discord realm, but she's part of the Discord too. She joined us yesterday as part of like a group thing, and we're open to letting people join. We do have a base set of rules if you're ever interested. No griefing, obviously. Be respectful of others' property, like don't go into bases and steal stuff. Ask before taking, simple stuff like that. And just little things, you know? And first and foremost, we always have to ask the admin beforehand if we can add somebody. We don't ever just, well, I say that and I added Courtney without asking, but I'm much older. And if I vouch for people, they tend to just go, okay, yeah, they're a trustworthy person. Alright, so we're gonna go. Ooh, I think I can get rid of the stone now because I kind of want to do pillared quartz blocks. And go here, and then we're gonna go bop, bop, and then roll the wheel over and go 1. Yeah, there you go. Oh my lord. My days, look at this. Oh, she's coming along nicely, guys. Look at that. The castle's being built. Alright, sounds good. I think I'm going to be on the realm for quite a bit. I'm going to be on the realm probably till about 2 my time. Oh, guys, make sure you share the live stream and let your friends know to subscribe. It's always free. You can change your mind later if you'd like. It would mean a lot. I'm working really hard. I stopped uploading for a good minute, but then I returned back to uploading because I wanted, you know, I gotta put work in. I gotta put some work into making this channel bigger, and that's my goal. Is I want to make this channel as big as possible. So my goal is I want to outshine Mr. Beast, not in a sense of like viewers and popularity, but I want to be able to grow the brand. So my mission is I want to grow my brand on my channel, and the money that I make from merch or anything like that, or any money I would make, I'm going to give back to the community. I'm going to do like Mr. Beast does, and I'm going to share the wealth with others because of how I grew up in life. I grew up fairly poor. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not afraid to admit that. I grew up fairly poor. So I get it. And, you know, it's the thought and the look on people's faces when you give them hope. Because there's nothing stronger in this world than hope. Hope drives a soldier home from war. Hope is what gets you out of bed in the mornings and tells you that today's going to be a good day. Yeah. See, my mom couldn't find a good balance with that, and I get what you're saying, because my mother was like that. My parents let me do whatever I want. My dad wasn't there, and my mom, she worked all the time. She, you know, and I feel for her in a sense because it's hard to parent a kid by yourself with no help. So that's basically what happened. Was I ended up just pretty much raising myself in a sense. And I was my own parent for a while because my mom worked all the time. She did the best she could when she was home, but I get it. That's why I turned out like I did. And I always tell people, don't let your kids be like me, or at least how I used to be. I'm trying to be a better person, so I've worked harder at not doing certain things. So, all right. So we have our basic Colosseum style castle. We're gonna expand out, and this is where it gets interesting. This part's gonna be the floaty part. So we're gonna go white quartz brick. Go 2. We're going to come out about here. And then we're going to go, not magma. Magma, no. We're going to go crying obsidian. And crying obsidian. And we're going to stop here. And then we're going to do a base obsidian layer. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do it here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need to do 5 out from our base starting point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes no sense. Is that even? Yeah, that's even. And then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you think, oh, that's not enough. Well, that's 10 long. And then we're going to go across, and we're going to go this way. And then I'm going to fill in the floor with amethysts. Yes. This is going to be our music room. Yeah. When my friends said, oh, we found a bunch of geodes. When the realm was first started, they found a bunch of geodes. So for those of you who have followed the channel, if you check out some of the older live streams, agreed. See, that is one thing I will say about my raising, is I was raised very open-minded to everything. Religions, beliefs. I believe that people should be allowed to do what they want as long as it does not affect or harm other people or themselves in particular ways. I don't think you should impose on people's freedoms. If he wants to own a giant cannon, as long as he's not driving out into the middle of a busy, packed city corner and blowing people up with the cannon, just let him have it. The dude might be a World War II buff or whatever. He might like, old weapons. Again, that's a whole nother stance on gun points. What'd you put in chat? Hold on, give me a second. Jesus Christ is the best. Yes, he is. talking about... Yeah, I believe I read the chat. I'm double checking the chat just to make sure. I hate to miss anybody's comments. But yes. Jesus Christ is the best. As for the old saying, it goes, God is good all the time. Yes, he is. Or something like that. I don't remember completely word for word. So we're going to go boom. This time we're going to do the pillars out of the side pillars. We're going to do them out of the quartz. We're going to make quartz pillars, and we're not going to use the crying obsidian. You'll see. You'll see. It's going to look so good when I'm finished. And this is going to be an extra long live stream. I've already been probably going roughly maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, close to an hour and a half now of just straight building. And I've been busy, like a little worker bee. Oh, those spawned in now. I forgot. So now we can get those guys, and those guys drop the stuff we need to make elytras. So yeah, that got added in after they beat the Ender Dragon, because those don't spawn unless you defeat him. But once you defeat him, they spawn in. Up. This and break that super quick. Need to go one higher. Boom. And now poor zombie. So my buddy Shoot, he's a guy on he's one of our server users. He built his entire base out of sandstone, and when I say this man put work, everybody I've seen on the server has taken time and effort and put in a lot of hard work into making these bases look as good as they do. So, you know, I can't let them one-up me, guys. I can't let them. I gotta do better. So I'm gonna make the best, I'm gonna try to make the coolest looking castle I can think of. And these color combinations actually kind of go together. Kind of. That floor is looking a little off to me. But I didn't want to fill in the floor with nether brick, but I might end up doing that. Some of my favorite colors are purple and green. Shout out to the Hulk for that one. So we're going to go Crying Obsidian 2. Boom, 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 boom. Because then we're going to fill this part in with magma blocks. Theme of the house is the nether. Nether you see it, nether you don't, it's always here. And then I want to build a staircase. So we'll go, because I want to have a second floor. So we're going to fill in the roof a little bit with brick. Boom, boom. You're going to have a main entrance, and then you're going to come in, and then it's just going to be brick. And then it's going to go to the second floor, which is where the bed's going to be. Then I have the luxury and the fun of moving my entire base from here I then have to move my entire base from the underground tunnel that I originally started at to this. We want to go ahead and start adding in some windows. So we're going to go, I think I want to do 1, 2, 3, nope. And then boom, boom, and then window, window, window. I like very colorful things. And then see there's 2 here as well, except that we're going to do this one differently. We're going to go brick, brick, break this, put that there, and we're going to go, I got to make sure I do this right. I want that pattern to work. So here, 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 and then it goes brick, glass, brick, glass, 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 and brick. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks nice. And we can continue that pattern on this side. So go boom, boom, and then glass, boom, boom, and then boop, 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 and then boop, boop, and then I think if I did that right, I should be able to go boom, 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 boom. I don't think I did that right. Hold on. Yeah, because then here, and then glass, and then here. Oh, two of those are wrong. Those two. It has to be the brick. Boom. Bam. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. What do you guys think so far? I am currently located in the lower south part of Florida, but I can understand your dilemma. I lived in before I moved back to Florida. I lived in White Plains, New York, for a while, and that was cold. I'm originally from the South, and so I wasn't necessarily used to a cold like that. My first time experiencing the cold weather was something else. And then I should be able to just bop, bop, bop. Nice. See? It's turning out real well. We'll start the same pattern here and hopefully it finishes itself. Gotta have it symmetrical. Nothing worse than a house that's not symmetrical, am I right? Put in. Kind of sucks I'm the only one on the server right now. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and then here, and here. Just like before, same pattern. Now keep in mind, this is only the foyer. The foyer is gonna look like this, but the rest of it won't. I did that wrong. Ah! No, 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 no. Darn it. I need to go here, here, and then this gets glass, 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 quartz brick. There we go. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Oh, my lord. 25? Oh, man. See, I missed that because I forgot when I moved back down to toward Alabama. Yeah, I know. Let the memes flood in Alabama. When I moved back to Alabama, that was like that was a thing. I completely forgot that the weather here is really iffy. And when I say that, the weather is, how should I put this? Actually, we're gonna do this a different way. We're not gonna make flat roof. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna go quartz, quartz, bam, break, and then we're gonna go boom, and we're gonna do a line. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is not to make the outside look decent, this is going to make the inside look cool. Because we're going to cover the whole outside with these quartz steps, and we're going to have a white roof. get it to do an overhang? No, I'd have to... The way I'd have to do that, I would have to do this. No, I'd have to put it here, and then boom. Steps are weird. I think they made the steps like that also so you could. I was gonna put the magma blocks in the corner, but I forgot steps curve around the corner like that now, so you can. It's really easy to just do this. And then here. Alright, tree. Sorry, bud, you are infringing on my build project, so you're going to be a little lopsided for a bit. Here. Oh, I gotta do it this way. So I gotta start from here. What? It's been a while. Yeah, I saw what you put in chat. Last year on Thanksgiving, we almost got 3 feet of snow. My lord, 3 feet? The most I've experienced was it was similar to that, but it wasn't 3 feet. We got, I think, about 7 inches was the closest like the most snow I've seen in once. It was I think December or January, either 2019 or 2018, either December 2018 or January 2019. It was a bad weather was coming. It was going to be we were supposed to get around a foot of snow, and it started snowing sooner than they had thought. And I was at work at the Cheesecake Factory in White Plains, New York at the time, and it was snowing so bad, nobody came in. It got to the point to where my boss was like, if you have to drive home, go home now, kind of thing, you know? Like, if you're driving home, please go home now. If you're not driving home and you're walking home, like, people who had to take the bus to get home were leaving early, and then people who had to drive got to leave early, and I explained to my boss, I ended up being the last to go because luckily enough, I only lived 30 minutes away, and that was a 30-minute walk through the city because I lived in downtown. So I walked home. What usually is a 30-minute walk took me an hour and a half to get home, guys. Oh, I couldn't imagine just in the snow. We had dogs, but the most they experienced was when it snowed on our balcony. We had a little AstroTurf out there so they could use the bathroom. That was about as close as we got to that with them. So I don't really have much experience with animals in the snow, but I can only imagine it's got to be hard. There's a lot, especially with horses. You can't really bring them in the house, so you got to do your best to keep them warm. Blankets, hay, all sorts of stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just looked at my phone and I noticed I had gotten a message from Geek Squad. So I recently became unemployed and I've been looking for a new job, and I thought I could go work for Geek Squad, you know? I thought that was an idea. Ooh, deep slate slab. We're going to take one of these and have that there because we have an idea for that. I literally just got a message from them. Oh, man, I bet. Dirt bikes in the snow? That sounds awesome. It kind of makes me wish I had a snowmobile just for that fact of just riding in the snow. So, alright, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for a glowstone block, which is going to fall underneath natural sources, but it needs to be a natural light source. And it's going to more or less be kind of in this area, actually. Hold on, escape slash clear that weather. No bad weather, no more. So says creeper head, no more bad weather. And it's gone, just like that, see? Nah. My character's head is going nuts. So yes, definitely need, I don't know, I want a light source block, but I want a strong one, if you guys know what I mean. Like I want a good, strong light source block. So I think I'm going to have to look up glow. I usually use like glowstone. What are these? Are these glowberries? Nature? Items. So equipment, construction, items. Okay, it falls under items. And so, okay, so we have sea lanterns, redstone lamps, and glowstone. So we're going to do glowstone, maybe? Because we're at this narrow part here, and this is going to be the main part of the roof. So it's going to do boop, boop. And then we're going to come in and go bop, bop. Every other block. I'm all about patterns and crazy stuff like this. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to go magma cubes. Magma cubes. The almighty magma cube. Ta-da! Now it just looks weird. See? Oh, that looks so cool! Look at that! Wow! Oh, Geek Squad, no. Geek Squad is a service offered by Best Buy. And it's basically tech support. It's Best Buy's version of tech support. You call Best Buy, they direct you to Geek Squad, which is a group of people who specialize in repairs on home appliances and other technologies. And I think what had happened was because I was asked, what experience do I have when it comes to home appliances and stuff, I said basic tinkering around my house, which is true, but not in a sense that they wanted. They wanted me to be able to fix fridges, Keurigs, stuff like that. Chuck? I don't think I've ever watched Chuck, but I might have to. Alright. I need to build the stairs up now. Time is it? It is 10:50 my time. And I've been live streaming for almost 2 hours. So, with the windows, because of this being so big, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so for that to work, I need to go 2 here, 1 there. 2 here, 1 there, so it leaves 2 here. Or did I do that wrong? No, it goes 2 here. 2 here, and I guess 2 here? Would be how that works, right? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, 2 here. And then here, and then I'm gonna go down here and break this, and go boop, boop. Boop, 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 boom. Pop, pop, bing, bing. There we go. Now we're gonna go. And then windows. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're gonna go here, break this, go here, and then it would be right there, yep. No, it has to be here. Nice. Now we just gotta make this match that. So we gotta go. Go. And then I just need to go pop, pop. And then finish off. Oh, now it's coming along, guys. I don't have a door yet. And I haven't really thought, oh, I did think of what I was going to do here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, finish this side. And break that, because I'll replace it with this. There we go. Looks a lot better now. Now when you come out, boom. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit of ways from everybody. All right, well, I hope you have a great day at school, Mother of 8. Thank you so much for checking out the live stream. If you like what you see, share it with your friends. Maybe they might like it too. I appreciate you coming out and watching me. Oh, and to answer your question, I'm on PlayStation. I'm playing on a PS4, but it allows me to, I can hook up a mouse and keyboard to it and play that way. Have a good day at school. All right, guys. So far, so good. She's coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. And so for this, we're gonna do a top. Here, and then it's gonna go, and then that's why I grabbed. All right, we're done with that for now, so I can grab this, and I'm gonna go pop, pop. And you go boop, boop. And on the sides, crying obsidian, crying obsidian, crying obsidian, break that, crying obsidian, crying, crying. All right. Oh, that happens a lot with the earlier models of PS4. Like the first PS4s to come out, the first set of them had those issues. And what it is there's not enough ventilation getting to your heat sink. So there's a heat sink. It's a metal, fabricated piece of metal that sits over the CPU of the PS4. And the heat sink has been known to collect dust aggressively. And when I say that, I mean like massive dust bunnies form on the heat sink, and that's why it sounds like it's about to take off. Lack of airflow. I don't have the original PS4 anymore. I have the PS4 Slim. It's the one that came in between the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. It's the tiny slim version. I paid like $200 on a Black Friday back in like 2019 for it. So, but yeah, that's definitely that can be fixed. That's where Geek Squad actually would come in handy. Is you can take it to Geek Squad and let them know, hey, my PS4 sounds like it's about to take off every time can you please help? And what they can do is they can they'll take it apart and they'll just basically clean it. That's all. Make it look cool, but that's not gonna work. In that case, your best bet, it's really simple to do yourself at home, actually. I'd highly recommend checking out a couple YouTube tutorials first. Make sure you have an adult with you to help you as well. Ask maybe one of your parents or an older sibling if you have one. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely would ask one of them for help. It'd be a really good idea because it's not something I recommend doing by yourself for the first time. You definitely want somebody who's got some experience, who might have, mostly just have an adult there. Is what I'm trying to say, is an adult. That way, if you mess something up, they'll know what to do. Not to say that you don't know what you're doing. I'm just, as a precautionary period, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy that tells kids to, hey, go take your PS4 apart and fix it. No, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, your brother might be able to help you. Just something in the future, you might, talk to him about it and be like, hey, bro, if you don't mind, could you help me? Something's wrong with my PS4, and I just approach him with the videos. I'm over here trying to tell you how to convince him. I don't think he would need convincing. That's not for me to say. But I hope my advice helped in a sense. Oh yeah, look at that. And then you come up here, and can I go? Yeah. Changed my mind on that whole thing right here. I wasn't really feeling it. It just doesn't fit. I was thinking a light source up here, but now that I think about it, if you look at it, it doesn't look right. Yeah, come out here, boom, look at this massive monstrosity. And what I'm going to do now is I'm also going to build steps down. Oh yeah, definitely, that is also, yeah, then definitely, if you made an axe throwing board, like when I say it's really easy to take this thing apart and clean it, I also, when I say that, it is easy, but I do recommend having an adult there for that simple fact that, you don't want to lose stuff. You need to. It requires a lot of organizational skills, and you just got to be able to keep up with all the parts because there's a lot. And you got to make sure you put it back the right way because unfortunately, some PS4s, not all, some, actually all of them might. I don't remember. I know there's a blue screw. There's a screw in the PS4 that if you don't put it back, your PS4 will not turn back on. It will not work at all because it's the main conductive screw that allows the whole thing to work. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird. Okay, yeah, then definitely. Oh, yeah, you guys take apart dirt bikes. Let me put it this way. If you can take apart a dirt bike back together, it's real simple to, simple, YouTube tutorial on how to clean a PS4. That's all it is. I promise. It's that simple. Yeah. If you can take apart a dirt bike and put it back together, cleaning the PS4, cakewalk. I promise. You'll have no trouble at all. Alright, I don't need... Now, this is where the dirt actually is going to come in. So we're going to go back up here, and we're going to get the dirt, because I want... no, never mind. We're going to go all out. We're going to make this look as gaudy as possible. Alright, so I don't need the apple. I don't need the berries. I do need the pillars, and I do... Actually, I lied. I do need the dirt blocks. So I need this. We're going to move the brick, obsidian up here. And so we're going to go here now. And we're going to... Alright guys, as much as I would love to live stream the entirety of the process that is about to happen when it comes to making this, I don't think I have the time, and I want this video to be somewhat watchable, if you know what I mean. So, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. check it out. This needs to be the thumbnail. I'm gonna leave it right here for like this for a while, so I have a screenshot of this. Thank you all so much for coming out to the live stream. Make sure you share it with your friends, follow the page, and subscribe to the channel. It's always free, and you can change your mind later if you don't like it. But definitely make sure you hit that share button, because we're trying to get these videos out to as many people as possible. And also, wish me luck today on my job interview. You all have a wonderful day. Better yet, don't just have a great day. Don't just have a good day. Have a great day. And this is Mr. Lopez saying, see y'all in the next one. Later on, guys.